Alito, one of the things that's really cool,
Ball, that's outside.
He actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. There's a line drive to left field and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Leody Taveras.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
One down, base is empty. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. That one's in there, and now 3-1. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and there are two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Palmeiro, the next to hit. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back. And it is. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
That's inside.
1-0. That one is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. That one hammered center field. Doyle makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Todd Helton. The pitch.
Ball one.
Ball one. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And Leonard makes the play. So the lineup flips over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Thomas Saggese.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is even, 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
3. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Brooks Baldwin getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. The Astros leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering is downstairs.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And
Ball
that
2.
just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey. By him for the K. Back here in Houston, and here is Craig Biggio. The right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Finds the corner. 0-2. Righty delivers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He makes the grab. One away. So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. 0-1 now. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
On the ground left side, 6. Throws to first in time. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitches away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead.
That's outside.
With a changeup, ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Well struck right field. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost it. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and it looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And the righty deals. Line to left. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He's safe.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Rafael Palmeiro up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate.
Right there. He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Start of the fourth, and now the Cardinals catcher, Pedro Pajes. Hard hit, right side. Palmeiro
Got him.
steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down. Now up for St. Louis, Matt Holliday.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another
Counts
ground
1-0.
ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Biggio to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch
Inside,
misses
ball
inside, and it's 1-0. Hot shot to third. Over to first.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Buck Leonard. And that one hammered. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Craig Biggio. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now. He's already homered in this game. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on.
0-1's
Here's
the
the
count.
3rd and final game of the series. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. That
Ball,
one
that's in.
inside. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that
2-2
I think
the count.
umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
There's a swing and a drive. Doyle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Into center. Taveras drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's back Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any
No
pitches.
balls, 2
Hitters
strikes.
got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball.
On the ground right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. That one
Inside,
missed.
ball 1.
It's a good take.
That's
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And
3
another
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he deals. 3! Serious gas at 102 on that one. Back here in Houston at the plate, Adrian Beltre. The wind and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swung on, belted. Doyle ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next to hit for Houston, Leody Taveras. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here comes Pudge around third. He'll score. It's 10.
Aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And the batter now, Rafael Palmeiro. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And we're back, top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Todd Helton. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, they just haven't been able to put the bat on the ball as often as they'd like. They've struck out a bunch, and most of them have been swinging. Some of that is good pitching, but at some point, you'd like to see some adjustments to get the ball in play more.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Maybe some of them choke up on the bat and try to simplify their approaches, but they got to do something as a group
that's off the plate.
Limit these
Ball
strikeouts.
3.
Swinging. Thomas Sajazi will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taveras should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. Out towards left center. Leonard sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Buck Leonard. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
And stepping in for the Astros, Craig Biggio. Hard hit left side. On to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. And here's Corey Seager to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
The Stros up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Takes a tumble and hangs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pedro Pajes. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That's the ball.
With a changeup. 1-2
One ball,
the count.
2 strikes.
Swing through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Holliday. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition.
Yeah.
That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the right-hander deals.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
He's down 0-2 as he swings
0-2
through
is the
it.
count.
2 down, nobody on. Out to center. Taveras settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Number 52.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Doyle puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
Hey.
Strike 1 to the catcher.
I got a ball,
Base
1
is
strike.
empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game to their lead. It's 11-1.
Falling in love.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's a big power threat. Buck Leonard. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway. That one ripped right center field. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Craig Biggio in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there.
That missed.
Misses.
That's a ball.
And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it's Corey Seager. Popped up. Baldwin snags it for the second out. And now the veteran third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss.
He's a bad ball hitter,
0-1.
so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Gibson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game. And he's down on. Now, Thomas Sajazi. The wind to kick the pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And a swing and a miss there.
Love to see it. Power versus
no balls,
power right there.
2 strikes.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-2. Hits on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Brooks Baldwin getting ready to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Biggio sends it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now one out to right. And that's a fair ball.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was
no
inside,
balls, 1 strike.
And he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight
late.
it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. Second inning set to go. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Astros. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Joey Gallo. Big time power. Big swing and a miss.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
0-2.
2 out, space is empty. It's a bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. Cole back to work. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball one. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish, and will probably go down
One
as
ball,
one of
one
the greatest
strike.
defensive third baseman of all time. And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Now here's Nolan Jones. And
That's a
takes
ball.
low for ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Just
That's a ball.
Missed.
Yeah.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2-1. Nope,
Eye
that's
right
in.
there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there,
Yeah.
just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as
Count's
much
full.
outside plate coverage.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And there's the ball. No score here in the second. Slider clips the corner.
Man, 91.
1-1.
Slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Leonard moving back. And it bangs off the foul pole. So he goes yard to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now it's back to
High
out
fly.
front with the swing, and now
0-1.
strike one. That's
Ball.
off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays.
Swing and a miss. Struck it. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And one away in the top of the third. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Gibson,
Ball,
a
that's
6'2"
up.
righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in
ball.
a changeup. Inside, just missed. That
Ball.
one misses, and it's 3-0. Line drive. Doyle. Two away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Leonard down the box. Comes up empty with
It's
a swing
0-1.
there. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Strike 2.
Offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. This one in the air right field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2. Direct.
And now one away. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Thomas Saggese. Went down on strikes his first time through. Started a little too early. Strike
0 balls,
one.
1 strike. Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Almost
1 and 2.
got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The
That's a ball.
takes the ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hot 3.
Now batting. The second
2 outs, base is empty. Brooks Baldwin, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's
Ball inside.
And he hits a ground ball right
Foul
side,
ball.
and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. And
Ball.
another ball.
Heck.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Busch Stadium. So now it's Corey Seager. Gibson back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Jones makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Adrian Beltre digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1 there. The Cards up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throws to second.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Towards first. And he's out
on the tag.
And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls.
These
1
hitters
strike.
have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count
Ball.
and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 and 2's the count.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pedro Pajes. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And that will fall. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And that's a base hit. The throw into second. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied to right his first time. Bunting, and he pops it up. And that's a 1 single. That was placed perfectly.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
It's 0-1.
Swings through it for strike 1. And he chases that one below the zone.
No balls.
Strikeout,
2 strikes.
and you need a ball perhaps on the ground.
1-2.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. The 1-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Brenton Doyle will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And up next for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter.
Heck.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's up.
Next offering upstairs. Just
Outside.
missed.
That's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball.
missing there. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Ball
Ball
4.
four.
And a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. It's 7-0. Thomas and Jason next up for the Cardinals. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brooks Baldwin now at the plate. That's
1-0.
down and in. A slider missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Leonard makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Joey Gallo. Here comes a pitch. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. Tavares now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, these Astros looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Well struck right field. Back gone. He shoots one out to right, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2. And now Rafael Palmeiro. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
And you gotta give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
0-2.
The pitch. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. The wind of the pitch. That
Ball
misses
high.
the zone. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Buck Leonard digging in now. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The Cardinals leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. A massive home run. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3. Digging in, Craig Biggio. Fires over to first. And they get Biggio for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 3rd out. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Matt Holliday getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that's
ball, that's in.
The inside edge. And that's ball 1. And the breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the 3rd and final game of the series. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. So 2 down now, and here is Nolan Arenado. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 9-3. 2 outs, nobody out. Now up to St. Louis. Franklin Doyle.
Yeah, what?
Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to
0-2.
get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look.
Yes, and right by him. Back here in St. Louis, top 6. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 9-4. Here's your Jordan Alvarez. Alvarez in his 5th season, 26 years old.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Outfield. Today he's the DH. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing
ball
in Oakland,
outside,
man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's some real power at the plate. Pudge Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
There at the knees for a strike. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carpenter going back. Didn't quite have enough. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Going, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-5. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball. This is inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. High in the air, out to right. Carpenter on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Matt Carpenter. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now fly ball to right center. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Thomas Sajazi. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
2.
But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a pitch.
1-2.
Skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Rafael Palmeiro. As the lefty gets to work, swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Buck Leonard.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the sight.
One.
A little out front there as he swings.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Corrals it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The Redbirds leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Just misses
ball.
with that one. Next
2 and 2.
Down in the dirt. 2 outs. That pitch
Count is full.
just misses the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Yeah.
On ground balls. So a nice job to
0-1.
use that big hole and get himself a hit.
0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
So up next, Pedro Pajes.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. So now here's the DH, Matt Holliday. Fought off foul. The 0-1.
Hit
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Registers the punch out and hits one. We're at the top of the 8th, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. And he deals.
No, that's high.
There. Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hit.
Baldwin. Second, throw sails over his
safe.
head at first. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second.
Nope, ball.
And
2. 1 and 2's the count. Heck!
Swinging. And now it's Joey Gallo. Pitch
That's
misses.
a ball.
1-0. Check on the runner. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. That one in triple digits.
He normally
1
does
and 1.
damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
2.
I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1 and 2's the count.
On its second with 2 down. That's
No,
down and
ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hands really well right now.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The pitch.
Did he go?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 1.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Jones. In the air, left field, Leonard. Has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Brenton Doyle. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0 and 1.
Big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now.
No
but
balls,
it's
2
not
strikes.
out of reach either. And he's got.
And he got
3.
strike 3, and that. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Leody Taveras.
That's a ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Helsley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015.
No, that's out.
Another ball.
Hit.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
2 balls,
time.
2 strikes. He
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. And that one fouled off. The Cards leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And gone. A soaring shot to center. And they inch closer. It's 9-6. And it's fouled away. Inside almost
ball.
got him. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Jones squeezes it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Biggio, the batter
It's
now,
0-1.
as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one finds its way through.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one. Gibson with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin. Now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red. Now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow. Get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things. Couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems. I can tell you my sins. I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin. I'm uncomfortable with my ends. I'm uncomfortable with my friends. I'm uncomfortable with my. I'm uncomfortable with my thinking. I'm uncomfortable with my ways. I'm uncomfortable in this space. I'm uncomfortable on good days. I'm uncomfortable on bad days. I'm uncomfortable with my soul. I'm uncomfortable with my heart. I'm uncomfortable with myself. I'm uncomfortable with my heart. I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts. Running